Hey everybody, the Zavros Paradox, and welcome to Getting Stressed in Darkest Dungeon. So in our last episode, it actually went relatively well. The team we sent out actually completed the mission, and they didn't take too much stress. Downside, we didn't make as much back as we really need to keep this run, let's just say, afloat. We're going to keep trying and see if we can't earn a little bit more. We have a bunch of level 1s now, so hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier on us. And a lot of our people who, at the time, were stressed and unable to work can now come back into the fold again. We have almost a complete and full roster. I still have to send Babs somewhere, but unfortunately I believe that one of the other people, I do believe it was the caretaker, was maybe blocking a spot that I could send her to. And I also have very, very little money to work. So, well, let's look at who we have at the caravan today. I would like to get another highwayman, just because right now I only have one, and they're very good at crowd control, just doing a lot of damage. Let's go down the list and see who we have. We have Boneth. He's another bounty hunter with quick draw, which is +4 speed, and lurker, which is +10% damage. Negative quirks are obsessed with cleanliness, which we also have on Batman. Obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge, which can be extremely detrimental depending on what area you are, especially the room. His abilities are collect bounty, flashbang, finish him, and hook and slice. Hook and slice is a new one we haven't actually seen yet. It appears to be usable from the back 2 rows and hit anyone on the enemy line on the last 3 rows. Is a damaging ability, but it doesn't have that nice little grab like come hither does. His camping skills are encourage, tracking, which is very good. I like tracking. Basically, it allows you to be less likely to be surprised until your next camp, and possibility of surprising more. Scout ahead. This is an amazing ability. It improves your scouting chance until next camp by 50% after you camp. So, a very nice buff. Only downside is I do believe that if you're too stressed it won't work properly. I might be wrong about that. So for the time being, we're going to overlook him. On to the next one. Randall. She has hatred of beasts. Would be good, I do believe, in the Weld. But she has negative perks of Cytiomania, which is obsessed with food. We have quite a few of those. Night blindness, which is when her light is below 0, negative 10% damage. So that wouldn't really be that big an issue because we don't let our torch completely go out. I've seen examples of people who just do runs with it very dark because the team composition allows for it, but I probably won't until I run into a situation like that. Her abilities are Mace Bash, Dazzling Light, which is stun, the that's the multi-target heal, and Hand of Justice. So basically all of these, except for the melee, can be used from the last 3 rows. This one's pretty good because it applies a debuff as well. Her camping abilities are Encourage, Bless, which is a buff, and Pray, and if religious, it reduces stress of all companions by 15. If not, it only... And Savigny, I don't know. Plus 10% damage in Slugger, but he's also bulimic, so he receives less healing camp, which sucks, but hopefully he won't be getting punched in the face that way. Sadly, his ability lineup is actually kind of lackluster, especially considering what highwaymen are known for. He only has one ranged ability with Pistol Shot, which is not Grape Shot, which is the multi-target, is a single target. He has 2 melee abilities. He has a melee ability in Wicked Slice and Open Vein. Open Vein being, in my opinion, the better one because it can apply the bleed on certain... Camping abilities are Encourage, Clean Guns, which is the self buff, and Bandit Set. Less likely to be surprised and more likely to surprise monsters during next camp. Really not that great a selection overall, and we really don't have the money right now to fix the negative connotations of a lot of these. Like, if I was going to bring Savigny, I would want to give him Grape Shot, but I don't have the level or the money to actually give him Grape Shot at the hero training ground. Same thing with her. I would kind of want her to... I mean, I could take her. She does have a party heal. But I would almost want her to also have maybe Judgment as well. Or Divine Grace, which is the target heal, depending on what group setup. And I don't like bringing bounty hunters that much unless they have either something that can rearrange the line and uppercut or come hither, or mark for death right off the bat, because then they can immediately take advantage of collect bounty. So for the time being, I'm actually going to not pick up any of these guys. All my roster is full anyway, which I'd have to get rid of someone. And let's go see if we can't choose an easy mission to possibly survive. So I definitely don't want to do any of those right now. Definitely don't want to do a veteran rank 3 dungeon or a champion dungeon, which is rank 5. We might actually go to the Warrens or the Weld. I think the Weld is the one with Eldritch monsters, whereas the Warrens has beasts, so we'll do beasts. This is a typical skirmish, so I have to complete 100% of the battles. Could be good or could be bad. Goliath, what are you doing? He's praying right now. That's what he's... Michael. I do like Michael. I kind of wish he didn't. I kind of wish he had Zealous Accusation, but he does have a heal and a stress reducer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring 2. I kind of want to bring Nightwing in because he was the bomb last time. He made Batman proud. Let's put it that way. Clayface, you still have a lot of negative stuff. Yips, Paranoia, and Bad Gambler. Really, it's the Yips that's killing me. And, well, that could be a problem, but not so much in the area we're supposed to be going. I want him to get Hugh, because I've used Hugh in my off YouTube save file, and it's amazing. Like, it is fantastic. Joker. Let's go ahead and bring BKL. Nightwing or Joker? That is tough. He has AoE damage and a buff. He has marked target though, and a line weaver. He also has less deals. He has Necromate, which won't really bother us that much. I'll bring Nightwing. Also, I think I want to bring Daria. He has minus disease resist, which might become a problem. Definitely need to bring someone to heal and someone to... Daria has a heal. Not a great one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Charles and April. Charles, can you be in the back row? You prefer it. Alright, now let's go do provisions. So it's gonna be a short dungeon, and I don't think I'm gonna need the shovel. So I'm not gonna bring a shovel this time. Let me pick up food. Hopefully it's short enough that... Oh, I'm running low. Ooh. I mean, pretty much if we don't at least break even on this one, I don't think we're going to be able to continue. We might have to start up a new series, which is fine. I mean, it's very fun. I mean, I'm going to lose, and I also get to rename all my cast of characters again. That'll be fun. Alright, let's see what happens. The Wolves. Oh, I was wrong. This isn't the Beast area. This is another...
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Yeah,
but perhaps
lovely.
we can slay them even faster.
Lovely. Alright, let's head north. Let's go, Miko. KO. Trap? What?
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Scroll. Ooh, look at that. Trust me. Ooh. What did he do? He did something. I don't know what he did. Definitely. So, these wretches are awful. Ooh, you're a nasty fucker, aren't you? I need to get rid of the wretch like immediately. He actually has a bunch of negative debuffs that he can just apply to your party that become negative for orcs. Right? He can give you like
reeling,
various diseases.
about to break.
You have to go get healed. Yeah, definitely. What damage? I know you're bleeding. I know you're bleeding. I need to get rid of that wretch. I could try collect bounty, but I don't know how much I trust myself. Well, let's go ahead and bring him forward then. And Michael can finish him off. I know you're bleeding, brother. I know you're bleeding. I know you're breathing. I know you're bleeding. Smash him.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Honey, you need to heal everybody. 2-2-1-2. I like it. I like it a lot. So this guy needs to die next, the drummer.
A devastating blow.
Very good. But he resisted the pull. Yeah, I agree, Nightwing. That was very ... worthy. If I stun him, he doesn't get to take a turn.
The
But he
light,
resisted it,
the
so that
promise
doesn't
of
matter.
safety.
So, we are going to... I can't hit the back line. Buff up, bro. Buff up. Buff up, Michael. I'd rather you... that kind of sucks. It doesn't really affect damage. I'm going to use that.
As
Yes.
the fiend falls,
You don't get a
a
turn.
faint hope blossoms.
Ball and chain. Ooh. He stunned him. I like it when he stuns him. He got buffed. Oh, why did you have to dodge? Don't dodge. And for the old dogs. Fuck, he's getting bled. I need to do something about it.
Such
Ooh,
a
fucking
terrible
crit.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark that. And then going to Inspiring Cry. Ooh, 1 damage. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Luck bounty.
Confidence
6,
surges as the enemy
yes,
crumbles.
This is why we bring Nightwing. This is why we bring the bounty hunters. I'm gonna see if I can. He resisted the blade, but he only healed from bollocks. Whatever. I know you're bleeding, dude. I know you're bleeding. I can fish. Yeah. 11 damage in the face. You're gonna have to heal him. He is getting punched in the face a lot. You are going 20 damage. Holy God, I love you, Nightwing. So much.
This expedition at
So much
least
amazingness.
promises success.
Why not?
Packs laden with loot
Oh, thank God.
are
it
often
wasn't
low
trapped.
on supplies.
Okay, that's at least a positive thing. We need positive things to get us through. Yeah, let's move forward. I'm gonna eat some food. You're messed up right now. Don't need you dying on me. These guys suck, but I need to kill her. Munch. Alright, you lady. Oh. Dodge me. Ooh, lunch. Light it. That's blood. Kill that crap. That didn't work in my favor at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to stress relief people. Why this is gonna get awful. Smite. Might have fooled. You are going to... Oh my God, why did this have to happen? Get him just off the line. Now I can smack her in the face when my melee guys pop up. Stop munching on my peeps. Retreat. Please resist. Thank God. Grab her. And you missed. That's not what I asked you to do at all. God, I hate the dodge rate on these people. Alright. Stun. Yes. I know you're bleeding. You're also blighted. There's that as well. Thank God. So much stress. God, I hate these guys. Stop blighting my team, you bastard. Stab.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, whatever
Well
you just said.
struck.
That's reassuring? Question mark. Stuff.
If
Catch
only
shovel.
treasure could staunch the flow
Awesome.
of otherworldly corruption.
Oh my God. Oh, they were surprised. I'm so glad about that. All right. So first off, aim forward. Missile artillery, or we can just knife this kid in the face. We're gonna knife this kid in the face. Stun him and pray I can actually. Oh my God. Okay, just smack him in the face. That way he's not causing it. All three of these guys are kind of annoying. One chain. Don't stun me. Don't stun my penis. Definitely gonna mark. He can be annoying if you leave him out on the field too long. I don't like that he can. Oh my God,
Death
he hit
waits
Ray.
for the
I don't like that he
slightest
can
lapse
run
in
from the back.
concentration.
Crumbs of debilitation. Yay. Heal. Yes, in the face. Written for the old gods. Was but a momentary madness. Stop punching our people. You hooker. Ooh, that looked messy. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Alright, we're going to... have this one. Mark him. Then we're going to... Oh my God, he dodged. Oh my God. But he got punched in the face for 20 minutes, so it doesn't matter. In the face. In the face. Alright, we're gonna have to take the risk and heal him. Heal for 6, and he resisted the bleeds. That's a thing. And now he's bleeding. Yay! Not this one. Please stop. Why do you keep resisting this time? Oof. Just leave the bleed, but just don't see really don't have much of a choice.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you're bleeding. Ooh, hit for 28. What now, sucker? What now? Might as well, you're already bleeding. He resisted. That's good. One chain. This is a situation where I would really like to make camp. get to because this demo mission is not. Oh my god, you dodged? Seriously? Ah, dang. We are definitely going again. Yeah, I know you're leading. Punch in the face. Punch in the face.
A trifling victory,
Oh,
but
shit.
a victory
Actually
nonetheless.
completed the mission. Let's see what the scouting gives us. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk that I die, so go back.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
So, another success, but we still didn't make a whole lot of money. So, if that's the quest reward, 3,000, this is the treasure collected, that should be 56? I was wrong in the last video, so that might not actually be an accurate report. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Anyone level up? Nope, but they all gain quirks of some kind. Michael, what'd you get? Ooh, he got nervous. He gets minus stress resist. Like that. Nightwing got Halomania, obsessed with material things, so that is, I think, almost as bad as kleptomania. Natural swing, accuracy, good. Kleptomania, above, okay, as long as we're above 75 light, she gains increased stress resistance. That's good. Return to town. See what's happened since we left. Ooh, Batman doesn't know when to bet and when to fold. New Cork is bad gambler. That figured. That's fine. Goliath prayed at the Abbey and relieved 69 stress, so he's back in the game. Angelica got rid of fear of mankind. Great. I still have to send her somewhere to get her of. April is now an apprentice Vestal. Hold up. Overall, not a horrible mission. Didn't do as well as I was hoping money. And we got 56,000, but that's going to go away rather quickly once we start actually sending people off to get taken care of for their various maladies. Let's look and see who we have in the stagecoach today. Oh, we have another grave robber in the form of Godfroy. The Night Owl, so light below 25, she gains 3 speed. She's faithless. So we will not pray or flagellate to release us. Her abilities are her buff, which is Shadow Fade, Thrown Dagger, ranged ability, Poison Dart, another ranged ability, Toxin Trickery, which is a self buff that increases her dodge, and also Cure Blight at a rate of around 75% success. Her abilities for camping are Encourage, Forage. She has a chance, 50% chance to produce food. That's actually pretty amazing. Pilfer, she has a stuff only produces a supply item. That is actually a fantastic set. Almost am thinking about getting rid of someone else for that one. I still don't have a Highwayman. Extremely sad. None of her abilities hit multiple targets. That man, that. Only drink. Obsessed with food. Experiences religious delight. Not the greatest thing. Who is our most prone? Right now, it's really Clayface, and I hate to say it because I actually like Clayface. Our first couple of missions, he did not do too bad. He just got a lot of bad quirks right off the bat. Let's see if I can't just increase my barracks. Make that a thing that's not an issue. Ooh, I'm a couple of deeds short. Oh, Warren the Leper, who Retomania. He's also a Night Owl and Gift of the. Ooh, actually, just for amazing. The fact that he has Hue right off the bat is fantastic. His camping abilities are Bloody Shroud, Let the Mask Down. He also has 2 buffs, one of them which is a heal. He has Hue, which is the double target front row attack. Shop, which is the single target, but still, that's very good. like Charles, though. Charles has not let us down yet. He's actually been quite the able-bodied adventurer. Goliath. Why did you... Michael. Just brought back. Actually, not bad. He has the Unholy. Might have to get rid of Batman. Not because he's a bad gambler, it's just because he doesn't have... I don't feel like investing in Mark Turner. Not sure. Because I want to say there was someone who we had on our team who had a lot of negative stuff going on. One's in the sanatorium. I mean, except for the freaking easy guy. So... I think I might actually get rid of April. Let's see. She has both healed. I want to get rid of her now. Okay. We only have one big doctor. Nightwing. I'm gonna get rid of Batman. Sorry, Batman. We might be replaced by Batman 2.0. It's not today. Who do we want to give his slot to? Plague Grenade. This is Carrie, another Plague Doctor. Slayer of the Unholy and Hard Dog in her abilities, which is very good. Love Interest will only relieve stress at the brothel. That's fantastic. Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, which is a ranged ability. Will hit the last 2 rows and inflict 3 points of blight if it hit. Incision, which can cost a blow. Battlefield Medicine, 1-to-1 target heal, which can cure blight and on target or his leeches self-medicate and pretty sure I want to pick up Guerin or Godfrey. Just because Godfrey, her abilities are fantastic, not a melee character. Oh. Killing me here. I do like Victim. I think I'm going to pick up our second leper because he has heal and tap. He doesn't have a ranged ability. Actually, I'm going to do this. Pick up Orin.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And we're going head. I hate making decisions. And we're going to get rid of Clayface since we have a new leper. Bye, Clayface.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Right. Now we have Godfrey and... see, Godfrey, we're going to rename you. You're going to be... Jubilee. I'm sure I'm spelling that wrong, so don't hate me. And you are going to be in the memory of Clayface. I almost have to name Clayface 2.0 just because you're better. Oh, not whatever that was going to be. Well, actually, better yet, this is an obvious one. Blood, but why not? No, that's a gimme. Anyone who doesn't know who that is, who has any knowledge of the DC universe, should really start hating themselves. Alright, let's see what else we can do. We have a lot of busts and a lot of credits. I don't think that's going to get us much. We have Training Regimen. Since we have been using Nightwing a lot, what can we actually get? Get level 2s of all of his ability. This cost gold. And also unlock his other ability. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. What about okay, weaponsmithing and armorsmithing. I don't have enough deeds, though. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everyone who needs to be taken care of sent off. So she is not God-fearing. Can go anywhere. We're going to send her to... Oops. No, she's not. She will only drink, though. That makes my decision for me. April, you're going to the cloister. Abs. Back of me. I have one in the form of Charles and Dark. Abs. Yeah, I know you. Bad drink. Angelica, do you have anything? Or that? We can send her. The folk. That won't get rid of her. I sent her. Oh well. I'm gonna go send her to get her stress relief. Happy as well. Have her pray to a higher power. Enough of that. Take her. Alright, and with that, I do believe we're gonna call this the episode. Thank you for all coming and watching Getting Stressed in the Darkest Dungeon. If you want more information about this game, it still is in early access. There will be links in the description below. As always, if you want more of this content, please make sure to like, favorite, comment, or subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or constructive criticism, as always, I am looking for any way I can improve my channel. So if you do have anything to say, leave it in the comments below as well. As always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.